Hello traders, Caroline Alizan here with Grok Trade, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. It is Thursday, December 22nd of 2011, and we are looking at the Cube Daily Chart. Hope you all had a wonderful trading day, and you're all ready to do some technical analysis here with me. So let's get started and check this out. We are starting to form a little base right here at this area of support at about 55.36 mark, and we are back above the 8 moving average, which is here in green, and we had that little update here today on a pretty low volume, so it's kind of iffy right now and it's tricky. So what we need to really look for here tomorrow is the 200-day moving average, which is the next area of resistance on our way out if we ever continue to the upside. So the 200-day moving average is here in blue, and the next one up would be up here at about the 56.38, which is right at this black trend line. So we are still technically in a pretty nice downtrend, trading between these two areas of resistance and support between those two black trend lines. So pay close attention to the 200-day moving average again, and then the next one up here, that black trend line. But if we ever continue to the downside, watch this lower area of support right here, the 50 at about, let me see, the 54.66 mark, and then if we ever break through that one, you'll have to pay close attention to the low of yesterday, which was at the 54.49 mark. If we ever break through that one and close below it, we can continue all the way down to the next area of support on our way down here at about 53.77. So that is all that I see here on this chart. And if we ever continue lower, we would form a little lower swing high, as I talked to you about yesterday. So pay close attention to that as well. And check this out. Look at the MACD. The MACD is pointing higher, which means that we are trying to get bullish again. We are trying to go back up to that upper area of resistance right here on our chart where you see that black trend line. But we are still bearish. According to the MACD, we are still below the zero line. If we ever cross the zero line and enter into bullish territory, which is right above the zero line, then we would be bullish according to the MACD. But right now, as of today, we are still bearish, but continuing higher, getting closer and closer to the zero line. So watch that little guy here really closely and look for confirmation. And as I mentioned to you here a few minutes ago, we are trading today on a pretty small volume, which I don't really like. So I love those spikes in volume as we had here for the past 2 days. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I want to see. But anyways, yeah, you will have something to watch tomorrow and then also next week. And by the way, Merry Christmas to all of you. Safe trading, and I'll talk to you again on Monday.